Hi guys, it's Tracy, and today I'm back with another video for you guys. And when I shared with you guys my August favorites, some of you guys said you didn't know how to use these bun donuts either. So I'm going to provide you with my method for using them so that you might be able to get some use out of them if you haven't been. If you're new to my channel, welcome. This is my cat, Mister. He's always in pretty much every video. If you like this video when you're watching, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and also click the bell and make sure you click that you want all notifications because YouTube is not notifying people. So that's a really important thing to do, is to make sure you put all. And my hair is 4 inches shorter. You're not seeing things. This is what happened to my hair. We were gonna do layers, and then my daughter's like, oh, I'll just cut it, because it was like, I was looking at all the hair on the floor, and I'm like, oh my god, you cut so much. I'm like, you could make a wig. So it is nice, and I mean, it's not short, but it is, you know, it was below my breast area, as you will. So it is a little bit shorter, and I think I can still get it up into the bun donut. You're gonna have to move, sorry. So the first thing I do, and it's the reason I'm doing it now, is because she blew my hair out as well, so it's a lot easier for me to brush through it and get it when it's nice and straight and sleek. So you just want to get your hair up into a ponytail, and you can, if you want the bun at the back of your head, you know, lower, you can do that. I usually put mine up high, and you just want to get your ponytail in the position that you want it. So mine I usually have about here. And you need an elastic. I use, you know, the thicker ones like this for thick hair. So you get it up into your ponytail where you want it, and then you get your hair. Don't have all my little hair accessories in these little bubble things. So you take, or I take, one of these clear elastics. You can pick these up. I like the Goody brand one because they are a lot better. So if you spend a little bit more money, you'll get a better quality one. But you can get them at the Dollar Tree. You can get like 500 of them. They're just not as good, and they just don't hold as well. So I have them in clear and I have them in brown. But for this, we'll just use this clear one. So you get the donut and you put your hair just into the donut like so, and then you start distributing your hair. I'm hoping you guys can see this around it, like a waterfall kind of. And then you take your hair elastic and you get it around the bun, so it's holding the hair around. And then you just kind of split it wherever. And then I like to twist when I do it. So I just start twisting my hair. And then you meet the, you know, the other part where you split it. And just keep going around like however long your hair is. And then you just start bobby pinning it in place, however many bobby pins you need. You just start, I can usually get mine done in a few because I wrap it so tight. You may need more depending on, you know, how you wrap it. And another good method with bobby pins, if you don't know this, I mean, you probably do, you may not. I was glad to know that I wasn't the only person that bought a hair donut that didn't know how to use it. So that made me feel good. Thank you guys. So if you don't know, a bobby pin is meant to be used with the ripples down and the flat side up. That's because those ripples are to grip your hair. And I didn't know that for a long time. I never knew that. So when you're putting them in, you want to put them in basically upside down if you're used to using the flat edge on the bottom. So if you take it and you put it, like you get it going into your bun and you kind of weave it in and out and then stick it in, it makes them stick better into the bun. So that is how you make a bun. There's my son's hand again. So that's how I found to use the bun, you just need a hair elastic, scrunchie, or the little clear little bands, and some bobby pins. And it's really simple to do. I have a piece of stray hair here that got cut by accident, I think. It's growing out. So that is how I make my bun, and I can still do it with my hair 4 inches shorter, so that's great. So yeah, oh, I didn't tell you the makeup that I was wearing today. So today on my eyes, I have this Smoke and Mirrors Everyday Smokey palette. This is one that came from the 99-cent only store, and they do have a tutorial coming up, or a video coming up, of a full face of 99-cent makeup, and I may have a giveaway in that video, or it may be in the next one. I haven't, because I'm gonna put a poll, but then I already bought the stuff that I asked, like what would you guys prefer. I've already bought the items, so I may have to cut that out, and I'll see how it goes when I'm editing the video. So this is from the dollar store, 99-cent only store, and they have some, you know, a few different options. I bought one and I was so impressed that I was like, I'm going to go back and buy the other ones, and I'm going to grab some for a giveaway. So I grabbed some of these. I think I have 2 of these for the giveaway, and a lip exfoliator. That'll be my next giveaway coming up. And then the pink or whatever color is on my lids is this Stila, I think this is called Shimmer. Yeah, this is Stila Shimmer and Glow. I picked this up at Marshall's for $6.99. But I'm not sure if I really like it. So let me know what you guys think, if you can see it. What do you guys think? Does it look kind of, I don't know, I'm just used to the glitter, I think, and this is just not as glittery. And I bought 2, they had 2 and I bought them both. That was all they had. And this is in this shade called Carefree, and then the other one is like a blue, like a sky blue, like a light blue. And I also found Becca lip glosses, so I was really happy because my Marshalls never has anything. And then on my lips, I have the Wet n Wild lipstick I bought the other day in Mocha-licous, and it's 914C, in case you're interested. So that, my friends, is my bun tutorial. I hope you guys found this useful and that you're able to recreate your bun now that I've shown you the way I use the bun donut. If you do, tag me on Instagram, send me a picture, let me know. All of my social media as well as a P.O. box are all down below, and I will list my makeup in case you missed it. And yeah, that's going to do it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Mr. is saying goodbye, and that's going to do it. So I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.